Now, while the clock ticks away on the government shutdown, the countdown to Christmas is also on. It's December 22nd, which means time is running out for you last-minute shoppers. It also means ordering gifts online is completely out of the question at this point, so the rush is at stores all over Arizona. Team 12's Nicole Zymek is among the procrastinators right now in Scottsdale at Fashion Square. Nicole, happy Panic Saturday.
Happy Panic Saturday to you too, Ryan. That's right, the clock is ticking, and believe it or not, this Saturday, today, is expected to be one of the busiest shopping days of the entire year, rivaling even Black Friday.
Seen some people run around a bit stressed out.
I'm down to like 3 hours of shopping.
Because everyone realizes that there's not enough time on Amazon Prime to actually get their presents at home.
With less than 72 hours till the big day and last-minute deals everywhere, Arizonans are flocking to stores in droves, some in panic.
I remember this guy, he was like tripping. He was like, his shoes were falling off and everything.
Retail Federation estimates 134 million people are hitting box stores. That's almost as many as all of Black Friday weekend. At Kids Stop Toys and Books in Scottsdale,
today has been crazy, but it's crazy good.
People stocking up.
I do the laser for my nephew and then little unicorn purse Barbie for my niece.
Pogo stick. I haven't seen one of these for years.
But the best sellers may surprise you.
UPS trucks, we think, are the new garbage truck. Because when you think about it, your kid, the first truck they see is the one they want.
They've also almost sold out of this Goblet Gobblers game.
40 to 50% of our business is in the 10 weeks before Christmas.
And for those procrastinators, there are still 2 days left.
This is the first shopping I'm getting done, so.
We're
you know.
a head start from last year. Yeah, Christmas Eve.
All right, if you really want to push your luck and wait until Christmas Eve, which according to the National Retail Federation, 7% of Americans are, well, there are many stores that are going to be open Christmas Eve, including Scottsdale Fashion Square. And then others have extended hours, including Kohl's, which is open 24/7 through Christmas Eve. So a lot of options. Ryan?
Nothing like waiting to the last minute. Thanks, Nicole.